Have you ever imagined an entire continent being pushed to its limits, forced into a seismic decision? What if I told you Africa, the cradle of humanity, is currently facing a fate that challenges our understanding of geology? Get ready to uncover the seismic secrets, explore the forces at play, and peer into a geological drama that goes beyond the forecast. Let's begin. Africa, a continent rich in history and diverse landscapes, is on the brink of a groundbreaking geological change. The possibility of it splitting into two distinct landmasses is not only scientifically intriguing, but also has far-reaching implications for ecosystems, climate, and human populations. Ongoing research using advanced technologies monitors seismic activity and continental movements, offering insights into the dynamic forces shaping Earth's surface. If such a division occurs, it could lead to the creation of new coastlines, geological features, and significant impacts on local communities and the environment, highlighting the need for a comprehensive understanding of potential outcomes. Continental drift and tectonic plates. The Earth's exterior is far from static. It exists in a continuous state of motion. The perpetual movement of tectonic plates beneath the Earth's crust is the driving force behind continental drift, a geological process that has sculpted the continents over the course of millions of years. Even Africa, with its distinctive geological history, is not immune to the transformative effects of this dynamic phenomenon. The relentless journey of tectonic plates has been a powerful agent of change in shaping the Earth's surface. Over vast spans of time, these colossal plates have shifted and rearranged, giving rise to the continents as we know them today. Africa, with its diverse landscapes and rich history, bears the imprints of this ongoing process. The unique geological features of Africa tell a tale of continental shifts and changes. From the ancient Gondwana supercontinent to the present-day configuration, Africa has been witness to a remarkable journey of transformation. The rift valleys, mountain ranges, and other geological formations across the continent are the result of the intricate dance of tectonic plates beneath the Earth's crust. Understanding the geological history of Africa requires delving into the forces that have shaped its landforms over geological epochs. The ongoing movement of tectonic plates continues to influence the continent's topography, and the subtle shifts in these forces can have profound implications for its future landscape. East African Rift System. At the heart of Africa's potential transformation is the East African Rift, an extensive geological wonder spanning thousands of kilometers. This rift, a product of powerful tectonic forces, could eventually lead to the splitting of Africa into two distinct landmasses given a sufficiently extended time frame. The East African Rift is a vast geological feature characterized by a complex network of faults, fissures, and volcanic activity. Stretching from the Afar Triangle in the northeast to Mozambique in the south, it visibly represents the ongoing tectonic processes beneath the Earth's surface. Tectonic activity along the East African Rift results from the gradual separation of the African plate into the Nubian plate to the west and the Somali plate to the east. As these plates drift apart, tensional forces contribute to the stretching and pulling of the Earth's crust in the region. Over time, this persistent activity could lead to the rupture of the continental crust, forming a new ocean and dividing the eastern and western portions of Africa. Scientists closely monitor the East African Rift using advanced techniques like satellite imaging and seismological studies to track subtle movements and changes. Factors contributing to the split. The intricate interplay of tectonic forces in Africa raises questions about the factors driving the potential continent division. Understanding these forces is crucial to grasp the scale and potential repercussions of the impending transformation. Exploring the fundamental dynamics of tectonic forces, particularly the gradual separation along the East African Rift, provides essential insights. Geological evidence, from rift valleys to seismic activity, serves as a valuable record of ongoing changes beneath Africa's surface. Scientists analyze these indicators to predict potential outcomes and assess the timeline of these changes. The transformation's magnitude goes beyond geological curiosity, impacting the continent and its inhabitants. Environmental shifts, new landforms, and ecosystem alterations are potential consequences, requiring a comprehensive understanding. Recognizing societal impacts, such as changes in waterways and land use, is crucial for fostering resilience in affected communities. Huge crack has opened in Kenya. The world witnessed compelling evidence of potential continental changes in March 2018 when an expansive crack emerged in southwestern Kenya. This dramatic tear, manifesting suddenly after heavy rains, stretched for several kilometers and engulfed a section of the Nairobi-Narok Highway. Situated within the Kenyan Rift Valley, this occurrence reignited a long-standing debate about the likelihood of Africa breaking apart. The Rift Valley is a key component of the East African Rift, renowned as one of the most tectonically active regions globally. Originating approximately 25 million years ago, this rift spans an astonishing 3,500 kilometers, 2,174 miles, extending from the Red Sea in the north to Mozambique in the southeast of the African continent. The entire length of the rift experiences seismic and volcanic activity, contributing to the formation of prominent features such as Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount Kenya. Scientific debates and studies. Dynamic debates within the scientific community explore the feasibility of Africa undergoing division, challenging established notions, and expanding our understanding of Earth's geological processes. Recent studies inject new perspectives into this discourse, with researchers from various fields contributing fresh evidence and interpretations. These studies span disciplines like geophysics, seismology, and paleogeology, utilizing advanced technologies for detailed subsurface scrutiny. High-resolution imaging and sophisticated modeling techniques offer unprecedented insights, prompting a reevaluation of existing hypotheses and challenging preconceived notions. Key questions fueling these debates include the precise mechanisms driving tectonic forces in the East African Rift, the speed of continental drift, and potential timelines for significant geological transformations. Scientists seek indicators to predict and monitor these changes more accurately. The lively debates reflect the evolving nature of scientific understanding, where new data and advanced methodologies continually shape our comprehension of Earth's geological processes. Geopolitical implications. The prospect of Africa splitting in two extends beyond scientific inquiry, carrying significant geopolitical implications. This transformative event could reshape regional economies, prompting adaptations in trade routes and economic strategies. Societal and cultural dynamics may undergo shifts, impacting communities like the East African Rift, while environmental considerations would need reevaluation to address changing landscapes. Geopolitically, strategic interests and alliances may be recalibrated, and infrastructure and development initiatives could face substantial challenges. While speculative, these considerations underscore the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration to anticipate and navigate potential challenges associated with significant geological transformations, emphasizing the need for proactive planning and international cooperation. The role of technology. Technological advancements play a pivotal role in monitoring and predicting tectonic activity. The utilization of sophisticated tools and real-time data analysis not only enhances our understanding of geological processes, but also significantly contributes to disaster preparedness. These technological tools provide valuable insights into seismic patterns, ground movements, and potential geological events, allowing for timely and informed responses to mitigate the impact of natural disasters associated with tectonic activity. In essence, the integration of technology into geological monitoring not only furthers scientific knowledge, but also serves as a crucial component in safeguarding communities and enhancing resilience in the face of seismic events. Public awareness and preparedness. In the face of uncertainty, educating the public is crucial, requiring comprehensive knowledge about geological events and potential risks associated with a continental split. Governments must take proactive measures, developing robust disaster preparedness plans, early warning systems, and stringent building codes in seismic-prone areas. Public awareness campaigns should include interactive educational programs, teaching individuals to recognize warning signs and respond effectively during emergencies. Simulated drills provide hands-on experience for residents to practice evacuation procedures. Collaboration between governmental agencies, local authorities, and community organizations is essential for a coordinated response and the establishment of community resilience networks. Engaging with local institutions to integrate disaster preparedness into curricula and outreach initiatives creates a more informed citizenry. Investments in technological infrastructure, such as early warning systems, enhance disaster preparedness by providing timely and accurate information, ultimately reducing response times and improving overall community resilience. Fascinating, isn't it? The prospect of Africa splitting into two continents is more than just a scientific theory, it's a glimpse into the dynamic nature of our planet. Now, before you go, I want to hear your thoughts. How do you feel about the idea of such a colossal geological shift? Drop your opinions, speculations, or questions in the comments below, and let's keep this discussion alive. If you found this exploration into Earth's mysteries intriguing, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more mind-bending content. The world is full of surprises, and we're here to uncover them together. Until our next deep dive into the unknown, stay curious, stay informed, and embrace the awe-inspiring wonders our planet has in store. Thanks for joining us on this journey.